Hi everybody, Jared Petty here for IGN, joined by Brian Albert.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Brian, today on the Star Wars Instagram account, there appeared a brief new clip from Star Wars The Force Awakens. Tell me about what we saw.
Very, very brief. I mean, maybe what, 10, 15 seconds total. It started with the first shot that we saw from, was it the Korean international spot?
Yeah, it was the Korean TV trailer.
The Starkiller Base.
Right, we see Starkiller Base from behind, reverse angle, kind of like First Order space Nazis off in the background.
Sure.
And in the foreground, the leadership.
Yes, it was the Starkiller Base shot.
Right.
And, you know, it was over the Andy Serkis, you know, Snoke line, you know, there's been an awakening, have you felt it? You know, a lot of the same stuff we've seen.
Right, but...
Okay, yeah, you want to go on?
Moving on from there, we then see a shot of Rey and BB8 on some sort of forested world, not snowy forested, but clear forested, looking up at something happening.
Right, she looks kind of horrified at what's going on, but we don't really know. We haven't seen either her or BB8 on a foresty planet yet.
Right.
And because of the way Star Wars works, where planets tend to be one thing, we can maybe assume that it's on the planet where we see Poe flying his X-Wing in that awesome shot.
Right, because there's that kind of jungle break there.
Yeah,
right,
it looks like the same kind of biome,
yeah.
But she looks like a little maybe removed from the action or something. It's very quiet.
Okay, so pretty cool in Star Wars how one planet pretty much has one environment.
Yep.
Unrealistic.
Keeps things simple.
Yeah, it keeps things simple and good. And yeah, we see that. Oh no, that's okay. And then
one other thing, BB-8, all-terrain little dude here. We've seen him running through the desert.
Yep.
We saw him in what's presumably the Millennium Falcon.
Yep.
And now he's in the woods. What can't he do? We haven't seen him in the snow yet.
I believe he can spelunk.
What if he spins in the snow?
Oh, that would be amazing. Kicks it up like Sonic Spin Dash kind of thing. Like, can he spelunk?
We'll see in the next teaser,
hopefully.
hopefully.
Float like Wilson the Beach Ball?
I would doubt that.
All right, moving on. Then to just one of the most amazing things here, this third part, lightsabers. Now, we've already seen the Kylo Ren ignition scene for his lightsaber.
Yep.
But then we cut to a fourth shot, and it is...
It is Finn, and he is standing there breathing heavily. The trademark Finn, you know, I am very disturbed and out of breath right now.
Yep.
He's holding the saber that we saw in the concept art shot, and also in the official movie poster.
Right.
And he ignites it, and it's this blue blade.
Yep.
And Jared, I'm not quite sure that this is a real fight yet.
You don't think so? Okay.
I don't know. It could be. I kind of want it to be.
Yeah.
It might just be that it's dark and snowy, but there's just a weird, like, hazy, dreamlike quality to both of those shots.
There really is, and there's a lot of possible explanations for that. They are both in the same environment, that's for certain. It's, you know, they're there in the snowy kind of woods area.
Yep.
They're looking at each other. But yeah, I mean, could this be a dark side cave type moment?
Right, the Luke and Vader thing from Dagobah. It could be. It looks like he's just mad.
Well, see, I've got the theory that
I've
got the theory that somebody's just croaked.
And he's out for revenge?
That somebody's just been killed and he's mad. I believe that's possibly.
So here's the thing, we know he has a lightsaber. We don't really know that he's a Jedi.
No, that could, that could be the curveball.
Maybe, you know, the peace and understanding and empathy sort of thing. And, you know, Jedi get mad too, but
maybe it's Han Solo cutting open a tauntaun.
Who knows?
We don't know. We don't know what's going on here.
And that was it.
So we got the lightsabers. We've got Rey looking out here from we see the biome, but there is one more really important thing, and that is a new piece of original music. Assuming this is a John Williams score here, holy cow, it is reminiscent of the Imperial March, but it is not.
Extremely reminiscent. And John Williams does have a history of pulling from old themes to kind of make a similar feel in a new way.
Right, you wrote an article about this for IGN recently, right?
I interviewed someone named David Collins, who was the lead sound designer at LucasArts for years. He's a musician, a voice actor. He knows the Star Wars music so well. There's a 9 Things You Didn't Know About Star Wars article on IGN. You should read it and listen to it. We have little clips from the show.
It is my favorite thing I've read on the site in the last couple of months.
Thank you.
It's
But one thing I want to point out is in this music, you know, you hear the bum, 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 like the start of the Imperial March.
Yeah.
But it's tweaked just the slightest little bit. Like it doesn't lower in the same way the Imperial March does. What I think is this could be the First Order March.
Yeah, I think that's entirely possible as well. It is very distinct. It's also very good, and they did a really good job with the editing, syncing up the lightsaber ignitions with the big bump. So there's the first on Ren's blade, and then the side there on the hilt,
the cross
and
guards.
then Finn's coming up, and it syncs with each other. Anyway, so that's actually quite a bit out of a tiny little bit of footage.
Yeah, they packed what they could in there.
They did.
It's on IGN right now. It's 12 seconds long. Go check it out.
Watch it, see it, and for everything Star Wars, stay here with your friends at IGN. Bye-bye.